Hey y'all, welcome to the party. I'm gonna come over here so you guys can see me. Hey everybody, welcome. I'm excited to have everybody here with me tonight. I'm excited to go over Norwex and tell you guys all about it and just share my love of these products with you. I want to thank our host for having this party and for allowing me to come into your homes, even though it's virtually. And I'm excited to talk to you guys about the products that have changed my family and my life, and now the business aspect of my life. So I'm super excited. I'm going to give everybody just a minute to hop on and we'll get started. It's difficult for me to see on my mobile app when people are hopping in and out. And I'm going to wait and respond to comments after the live stream ends because I don't want to miss any of them. And sometimes they'll come through in real time and sometimes they're delayed. So I'm going to wait and respond to comments after we finish. So as our host is hopping on, I'm going to ask that she tag everybody she wants to see this. And then guys, once I finish the video and it's uploaded to the page, you'll be able to share it with anybody you want to. So it'll be super cool. If you guys have not watched the raw chicken demo, please go watch it. It rolled out today, I think about 4 o'clock. If you've not watched my other demonstrations from some of our other products, please do yourself a favor and go watch them. They are YouTube links that have been uploaded in different posts. Go check out my photos for the chemical cleaners. Check out the EWG grading link if you've not looked at that to look up some of the chemicals and cleaners in your home, and get started and start creating your safe haven. So we've been on for a little over 2 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. My name is Emily Burcham, and I'm a local Norwex independent sales consultant. I consult mainly around the Belmont region, but I have customers everywhere now in different states, and it's because of hosts that allow me to meet their circles of people, and someone books a party in that party, and then so on and so forth. I have a husband named Derek and 2 little boys, Hudson and Holden, and an Australian Shepherd named Boone. I turned 30 in February, and it's just been a wild ride since I joined the Norwex family in March of this year. So that's a little bit about me. I want to share with you how our host rewards work. So our host has to have 3 buying guests and at least 1 party booking in order to unlock her rewards. So our goal to get started is the $550 package. You guys will see that as I've posted it coming through. The $550 package will allow our host to receive the free masks, and that's what our goal is. And I'm going to make sure you guys can see me. I think you can see me pretty well right here. Yeah, you can. Sorry, guys. My tripod is acting up on me a little bit. I want to make sure you guys aren't wobbling too much. Sorry about that. Anyway, so our host rewards work that way. We want to make sure that our host maximizes her rewards. Our goal for every host is $1,000 and 15 buying guests. That will maximize her host rewards. I know that sounds like a lot, but if you think about it, if you look at some of the products that we have, just a couple of orders can get her to those packages. And then as we get to the next package, you'll begin to see how easy it is to get to the next package. So I'm really excited for her, and I want her to earn those free masks. So you guys shop and ask me questions, and let me help you, okay? So let's talk about Norwex. Norwex stands for Norwegian Experience. It was developed in Norway in 1994 and brought to the United States and to Canada. We operate solely here in the United States. And currently, we have so many different products that are in need because of the paper towel shortages, the antibacterial wipe shortages. We've had a lot of out of stock items. Something that I want to tell you is in stock now that has been out of stock before I get started is the rubber brush. The rubber brush is back. Something else that's back in stock is the countercloths and the countercloths box set. That's the little house with the cloths inside of it, or you could buy them individually in 3 packs. That item actually completely replaces paper towels. It's replaced paper towels in my home. We've been paper towel free for over 2 months at this point. So those are fabulous products that are back in stock. One product that's still out of stock is the cleaning paste. However, it is still available in the Safe Haven 5 set and in the Safe Haven 5 Plus. So that's the package that I'm going to demonstrate for you guys this evening, and I can't wait for you to see how it works. Okay, so back to Norwex. The little red cloth is what got this company started, and it was the idea that a microfiber cloth could contain something called Bacloc, which is a microsilver antibacterial agent that can self-purify any protein and bacteria that it comes into contact with. So there are 3 different ways to clean. You have thermal cleaning with it, which is with extreme heat, sterilization. We don't have time for that, or access to autoclaves in our homes. If you have a steam mop, that's wonderful. Keep steaming. Those are great. That's a great thermal cleaning product for you to have in your home. And just clean with water. That's all you need. The second way to clean is chemical cleaning. That's how we were raised in the United States, guys. There are over 84,000 chemicals in the U.S. and only 200 have been tested. Okay? In the cord blood of a newborn, over 200 chemicals have been found. So think about that. Your skin is your largest organ on your body. Whatever you're cleaning with in your home, the candles you're breathing in, the plug-ins that you're breathing in, the dryer sheets inside of your dryer, which is the second most toxic thing in your home, the laundry detergent that you're clogging your clothes with fragrances and fillers and dyes. Really read the ingredients. Look them up. There is an app called Think Dirty. You can download the app and you can actually begin to think dirty, okay? You can plug in those items that are in your home. You can even scan their barcodes to see how dirty those items are and how safe those items are. This will allow you to begin to create your own safe haven. So chemical cleaning is what we're wanting to replace. Those antibacterial wipes that you have in your home are not only not supposed to come into contact with your skin, but they're not supposed to come into contact with surfaces that touch or where you prepare food. You have to use enough wipes to keep a surface visibly wet for 4 minutes, okay? 4 minutes in order for it to do anything. And then even after that, it requires a complete water rinse. If you don't believe me, go flip over your antibacterial wipes and read the back of that package. You'll be blown away, because I sure was. Also, you're not supposed to clean porous materials, porous surfaces. Anything where that chemical residue can seep inside, you're not supposed to clean with that, because inside of your household cleaners currently, 80 to 90% of those products are graded pesticides. And the EPA, the FDA, and the CDC do not mandate or regulate fragrances inside of items. So the candle that you're burning, that manufacturer does not have to list what the fragrance is. They can list what it smells like, but they don't have to list what they use to put in that candle. Same thing for plug-ins in your walls. Same things for laundry detergents and dryer sheets. Guys, make sure you educate yourselves, because everything you're breathing in and wearing is going directly into your bloodstream, okay? A stay-at-home mom has a 54% chance of developing cancer than any other mom. So a mom that stays at home with her children has a 54% higher risk of developing cancer in her lifetime than a mom who leaves and goes to work every day. That is because those moms are at home constantly cleaning and dealing with chemicals and pesticides all day, and half the time they don't even realize it. So I want you to begin to think dirty. Download that app, look at the EWG grading link, and educate yourselves. You want to use non-toxic, plant-based detergents. You don't want to use anything that has fillers, fragrances, or dyes. Most importantly, for your microfiber products with Norwex, you want to use a really safe plant-based detergent, and we'll dive into that more in a few minutes. So that's chemical cleaning. Now I want to talk to you about mechanical cleaning, and I'm going to start with our first product in the Safe Haven 5. This is the EnviroCloth. E for everything, guys. This cloth contains over 1,800 miles of fabric, and the weave inside of it is 1/200th the size of a human hair. You could unravel this and it would stretch from the Gulf of Mexico to Canada. Okay, this one cloth can replace every spray cleaner, every antibacterial wipe, everything in your home. You could use this on your stove, inside of your oven, on your refrigerator, inside of your refrigerator, on your toilet, in your sink, on your child's high chair, on your kitchen table. You could use this to clean your hands off. You could clean the inside of your car with this and then reuse it. This is made to be rinsed with water, wrung out, hung to dry, or tossed in the dryer to be used again. What makes this product so special? Baclock. It is our trademark. It is an antibacterial microsilver self-purifying agent. What's the deal with silver? If you've not seen my silver posts, go check out those pictures, guys. It will blow you away, okay? This cloth is made to trap that bacteria and protein as you go along cleaning, and it's not going to let it go. As the cloth dries, the silver self-purifies the protein and bacteria and completely eliminates it inside of the cloth, so it's safe to be used again. The second product in the Safe Haven 5 is the window cloth. This is your EnviroCloth's best friend. They go hand in hand. These come in fabulous colors. We have so many colors in the EnviroCloth. They don't just come in gray. The window cloth has purple, opal, and pink. There are lots of fun colors. We also run specials every month with limited edition window cloths. You guys can have these everywhere if you want to, but the fun part is you only need one. You need one Enviro and one window to get started. You no longer have to use paper towels to clean glass surfaces, stainless steel, windows, door frames, shiny objects, mirrors of any kind. You wipe first with your wet Enviro and dry and polish with your dry window cloth. That's all you need. The third product in the Safe Haven 5 is the dusting mitt. And the dusting mitt allows you to completely replace all of the dusting products in your home. You don't have to use a wand anymore with attachments. You don't have to use a dry dusting mop along your baseboards or up in the grooves of light fixtures and ceiling fans. You can literally start just with the dusting mitt. It uses static electricity to hold on to that dust and never let go. And that highly sought after rubber brush pairs perfectly with this product. You brush it into the trash can and you keep on going, okay? This is a fabulous product to have in your home. A summer hack, you can also remove sand from your feet and toys and everything else with this mitt. This also contains backlock, just like our Enviro and our window cloths. That means you could probably use this for just about anything that you're using those products for. I have even wet this, completely soaked it, wrung it out, and then cleaned my groceries with it as I bring them into the house. It has backlock, so it self-purifies inside the cloth, okay? Fourth product I want to talk to you about is the highly sought after cleaning paste. I'm getting ready to show you guys how I can remove permanent marker from my floor in just a few minutes. You're going to be blown away when you see this. I've had this tub of cleaning paste since June of 2019, and I still have 2/3 of a canister left. This lasts well over 3,000 wipes, and I use it at least once a day. If not in my own house, I use it at least for one demonstration for a party. So that just goes to show you how well this works and how long it lasts. The fifth product in the Safe Haven 5 is probably my favorite besides the cleaning paste. This is the Ultra Power Plus laundry detergent. This is a plant-based, biodegradable, non-toxic, highly concentrated formula. Guys, you only need half a teaspoon of this product in a high-efficiency washer and 1/3 of a scoop in a standard washer. I have a lot of people who have standard washers that barely use a tablespoon. I know that sounds almost impossible, but this powder is so highly concentrated it goes a really long way. This bag of laundry detergent we've had since January, and it's June, and I still have that much left, okay? I absolutely love, 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 love this laundry detergent, okay? That's our Safe Haven 5. I'm going to do some demonstrations for you, then I'm going to talk about some of my other favorite products, and we're going to close out for the evening, okay? So the first thing I want to do is show you how the EnviroCloth works. My 2-year-old Hudson loves chapstick, and the specific chapstick that he loves is a very greasy coconut or cocoa butter based formula. I'm going to show you how I can get this off of this mirror right here just with a wet EnviroCloth that's wet with water. So you can see it is filthy, okay? And it is greasy. It's nasty. I'm going to wipe it clean with my EnviroCloth. And I'm going to polish it with my dry window cloth. Okay? Can you see that? Isn't that amazing? completely dry. Streak-free shine every time, guys. I absolutely love these products together. They're best friends. The second thing I want to show you how it works is our dusting mitt. The dusting mitt is a game changer, guys. Like in my home, like I said before, I have an Australian Shepherd named Boone, and I love him. But my goodness, his hair is as long as mine, and he brings in dust and dirt from all over the place. I'm going to use a product called Glow Germ. I love to use this because I can use a black light and show you what bodily fluids and different tissue looks like in your home. If you were to lift up your toilet seat or look at your mattress under a black light, you're going to see all of that nasty stuff right here, okay? There's really not a ton on there. Let me add a little bit more so you guys can see it. I don't know how well the video quality is. I have to be super careful because this stuff gets everywhere. All right, there we go. Now you guys can really see it. So the way this works with our dusting mitt is we're going to rub it together to create some static electricity. I'm going to rub it together like that. Put it on my hand. And I'm literally just going to wipe. Okay? And I'm going to show you my dusting mitt. You can see that it picks up all of that white powder directly off the surface. What I'm going to show you is that it's completely gone, y'all. It picks it up every time, and it blows me away. I don't know why I'm so surprised. I feel like every night that I do a party, these products continue to amaze me. And it's just wonderful. The last thing that I want to demonstrate for you is the cleaning paste. I'm trying to keep this as short as possible so that I have plenty of time to answer your questions this evening, and also so I can show you how some of our other products work. Instead of getting on the floor, I'm just going to stay right here on my kitchen table, and I'm going to draw on my kitchen table with a really fat permanent marker. This is another thing that Hudson would love to do if he were allowed to do that. So as you can see, I have drawn on my table with a permanent marker, and it is permanent marker, okay? I'm going to take my wet EnviroCloth. I'm going to dip it into my cleaning paste, and you guys can see I still have 2/3 of a canister left of this. I'll rub it into my cleaning paste, and it's dry until you activate it with water. And then I'm going to rub it directly over top of the permanent marker. And what I'm doing is just kind of scrubbing in the grain of the wood. And it doesn't take a lot, guys. It pulls it right up. And as you can see, it's completely gone. I absolutely love this stuff. And it's just amazing, especially the ability that it has to cross clean. And that's what I want to talk about before I dive into some of our other products. The ability that you have to use the same products in your home over and over again to clean different surfaces is what makes Norwex so special. Because what the United States and different companies have done is they have taught us over the years that you have to have a special cleaner for every area of your home. And I'm going to tell you right now, they're lying to you. You don't. All you need is one thing. The EnviroCloth can do everything you need it to do. The window cloth can dry and polish. Your dusting mitt can dust for you. If you need to do some additional dusting, I have something called an EnviroOne, and I can't wait to show you how this works because this can convert and work in so many different ways. This right here is made for blinds. It's made for ceiling fans. It's made for light fixtures. It's made for corner crevices, crown molding, underneath your refrigerator, on top of your refrigerator, over door frames and door handles, underneath your oven. Guys, you can reach anything. The best part about this is the head pops off. You can attach this to your mop system and you can go to town. I'm also going to show you our small mop conversion so you can see what that looks like because I just got it in the mail, and I'm going to show you how you can use your handle from your EnviroOne on your small mop system to clean your windows outside. So I'll show you how that works in just a minute. So this is how you attach your EnviroOne to your telescopic mop handle. And all you do is you spread it out and go to town. For those of you with vaulted ceilings and really tall items in your home that you need help cleaning, bookcases and shelves, you don't have to hire anybody or let it go anymore. You can actually do it yourself. So, and that brings me to our next product, the mop system. I'm going to ask my husband if he'll grab the small. Will you grab that small mop for me? I just got it in the mail today. And like I said, I didn't buy the mop system. I only bought the small mop head and a small mop base. A pad. because it is compatible. Thank you, honey. So this is our mop system, guys. Your husbands can mop. It's long enough for them to mop, guys. This is touching my ceiling right now. Okay? They can do it. Now, the way this works is we have a Velcro mop base. Okay? You have a dry mop head that works just like your dusting mitt, except this is made for your floor. No more consumables. You're not buying anything that you constantly have to peel off and throw away. You use the same thing every time. I off-center mine so I can get along those baseboards really well. When it's full of dog hair and dust, you go to the trash can and you brush it into the trash can. This is excellent for short-haired animals too. Cats, pets, birds, whatever. It's going to pick it up. It's fabulous. And it has backlock. Self-purifying silver is in this, so anything it pulls in here, it's going to self-purify inside the mop pad, okay? The wet mop pad comes with this as well, with the mop system. You fill this up with water, wring it out, drop it on your floor, pop your mop head on it, and go to town, okay? I also off-center this. I can mop my whole house in just a few minutes, and it is so wonderful. We have two other mop heads that I want to tell you about. The Chanel mop head, which is made just like the Enviro wand. It's great for dry dusting. And we also have a tile mop head with a special chevron weave that works great in the grooves of tile to clean your grout. So check those out too. Those are sold separately from the mop system, but they're fabulous products. So this is the small mop base, and I'm really glad that I have this. I have waited months to be able to show you guys the difference in sizes. This is the regular mop system. This is the mini, okay? So this is the Superior starter system. This is the Superior mini system. This is so great, and I'm going to tell you why. For those of you that have really small corners or crevices that even this is too, even though it's narrow, it may be too big for you, you can use the small mop base on your same telescopic mop handle, pop it in place, and use your dry or your wet mop pad and go to town in those small areas. Another thing that I love about this product, we have a conversion kit. But if you have an Enviro wand, you don't need a conversion kit because this is going to attach to your Enviro wand handle as well. You pop this on here and you can clean with your Enviro wand handle. You can clean your windows outside. You can clean your mirrors, your shower doors. Guys, you can do anything. This would have been fabulous for me to use on our shed when I cleaned our shed a couple of weeks ago. This is a game changer. You've got 3 different products, the Enviro wand, the mop system, and the mini mop base that you can use compatibility all together. Your options are endless. So essentially you could spend $112 on the mop system, get the mop system, the mop base, the 2 mop pads. You could do the Enviro wand, and then all you'd have to do would buy you a mop base and an extra mop pad to be able to interchange with them everywhere. You don't need all of the different systems. This is all you need. And that's if you want them. Again, your dusting mitt can take care of what you're doing. Your Enviro cloth can take care of what you're doing. I specifically choose these products because they are designed for the areas of my home that I need help with the most. And that's what I want to encourage you to do. Don't choose not to buy something because you think you can do everything with one thing. If you do have the ability to get the Safe Haven 5 package, do yourself a favor and start over, guys. Get rid of those candles. Get rid of those scent boosters. Get rid of those laundry detergent packs and the powders and the liquids. Get rid of your dryer sheets. Again, they are the second most toxic thing in your home. An average home contains approximately 62 toxins and chemicals. 62. For me personally, before I got rid of everything, I had about 58 in my home. Okay, and that's not including the candles, the plug-ins, all the other things that I used on a regular basis. So that's pretty much it for me as far as why I choose to use the specific products that I do in my home. I like to be honest. There are 2 other things I want to show you before we end, and that is our Ultrazyme dishwashing powder. I've had this canister since January, and I still have half of a canister left. The scoop is so small, and I only use half a scoop. I know my husband sometimes uses a whole scoop, but you can see it's the size of my finger. Okay, I only use half a scoop for a full load of dishes, and we do a full load of dishes at least every other day. This is a fabulous product. I would have never recommended the product that we sold before this. It was terrible. I got it, tried it 2 times, and I threw it away. It was awful. The second thing I want to show you is the microfiber cleaner booster. Okay, I'm going to post pictures of my husband's tennis shoes. He soaked these himself and then used our stain remover to clean his tennis shoes yesterday, and the results are amazing. I absolutely cannot stress enough about this. The last thing I want to talk about is how to take care of your products. Our microfiber is warranted for 2 years, and it can last even longer if it's properly cared for. How do you do that? Simple. What you're going to do is you're going to make sure that you wash and care for your microfiber every 7 to 10 days. You can deep soak them in the sink with hot water and vinegar. You can use a plant-based detergent if you need help finding one. If you're not comfortable buying ours or you're just not able to, I'll be glad to help you find a plant-based detergent that's safe to use on them. Or just use one of our detergents. It's made specifically for our microfiber. And what you'll want to do is wash them. If you're washing them with another load of items, you want to make sure it's a low lint load of items. And you want to wash them, either hang them to dry or toss them in the dryer. For those of you that have face masks, if you've ordered face masks from Norwex, I want to encourage you, make sure you're washing those every couple of days if you are working in public settings or if you're walking around places or if you're using them every day. Make sure you are cleaning them. Also, do not dry your face masks because they can shrink, okay? So, back to our host, who was so sweet to host this party. I'm so excited for her. I cannot wait to check on my iPad to see how many orders we have rolling in. I want you guys to remember she chose you to be a part of this group because she knew that you could help her get to those host rewards. She wanted to share her love of Norwex and what this is doing for her family already with you guys so that you can begin to create a safe haven. Our global mission at Norwex is to radically reduce chemicals in homes and improve quality of life. And I hope you guys are ready to do that after seeing these demonstrations tonight. I appreciate your time, and I'm excited for our hosts to earn those host rewards. Remember, we have to have 3 buying guests and at least 1 party booking. The first party booking that we get tonight gets to pick a free gift from me. Thank you guys for having me. Good night.